Opportunists lurk in the shadows of victory. Just as your father contended with a vengeful Kushluk, my mother now faced the wrath of those blindsided by Yury's ousting. One evening, Tamar invited the Asnauris to dinner, only to notice that her drink was not quite the usual color. When she caught the smug look on her guests' faces, she knew exactly who was at fault. Her suspicions were soon confirmed when Yury returned from exile and seized the stronghold of Gori. Hungry to overthrow the woman who had disgraced him, the deposed leader now spearheaded a resistance of vengeful Asnauris and new followers who he had met while in exile. Having only recently seized power, Tamara now had to hold it. In a tense showdown, the two former partners would decide their future, or lack thereof.
Yes, Tamar. I am back. Did you think that I would let another man take my rightful place?
I should have realized a red like you would not give up so easily.
Resach brzanebт. Agmashönebeli.
My brother and I will hold the south. You just defend Tbilisi.
Zaars. Agmashönebeli. Agmashönebeli. Resach brzanebт. Tchrebli.
Yury's allies only support him because they think we are weak. Destroy their castles, and they will quickly bend the knee.
The Byzantines have surrendered. Their base now belongs to us.
The treacherous Georgian rebels have forfeited their holdings.
Your resistance crumbles before me, Yury. Let us finally put an end to our differences before all of Georgia is ruined.
The Asnauris chose me! And I restored order to Georgia! Yet you thanked me by stabbing me in the back! I will see that you have no home to return to. You take me for a fool. I never needed anyone's help. And I will prove it here and now. father. I had to fight for mine. You know nothing of sacrifices. That is why you will lose.
Father, forgive me. I have failed you.
It is over, Yury. Now my reign will start in earnest.
When Tamar's guards brought Yury before the queen, everyone in the room held their breath as she contemplated the fate of the man who had just brought her kingdom to the brink of collapse. As vengeful stares surrounded him, the once dauntless spirit suddenly broke down and burst into tears. Much like myself, Yury looked into the face of death. But in that moment, something unexpected came over my mother, and she ordered her executioner to freeze his weapon before it could land. This act of mercy appalled many, yet Tamara stood firm. Such a ruthless demonstration, she said, was unworthy of a man who had battled her so valiantly, especially when only a stroke of luck had kept her from the same fate. Yury was blessed with another chance. I can only pray that I am offered the same.